morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when but today this video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing more of a sit down, I guess you can say. So I kind of thought of this idea because I watched Elsie's video. I'll put the video down below or something like that, so that way y'all know what I'm referencing to. But yeah, so I saw her video and she did like a sit down and she kind of just explained what's been going on in her life, and I was like, you know what, I should do that because I have a lot of clips of things that I recorded or things that I was doing and stuff like that, but I just, for whatever reason, I just never finished those like little videos of like a vlog or like a day in my life or anything like that. So instead of like deleting everything, I decided that I will do more of a sit down and just explain what's been going on in my life. I'm gonna go back to the month of August and explain basically the month of August up till now, which is September 23rd. Explain what's been going on in my life and everything like that, give you the update and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into all that fun stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way back to the month of August. I'm in September right now. Hopefully I repost this soon. So that's why I'm saying like right now I'm in September, because maybe next month I might post this. I honestly don't know. But yeah, so right now it's September 23rd, but we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning of August. Actually, no, mentira. So we're gonna go back to mid of August because if y'all have not noticed yet, but I cut my hair. So I'm gonna insert that clip right here when I first cut my hair. Okay, this is like my first day with my new haircut I mean. I don't know, I'm loving it and I'm not at the same time. I'm not used to it, but yes, this is my hair now. The length, oh my god. Cut my hair. It was more of the first time that I styled my hair, so that's what y'all just saw. I don't go to the hair salon. Sorry, ni puedo hablar, like my thoughts are like literally all over the place, but my grandma cuts my hair, so yeah. So that's that. Let's go to the beginning of the month though. So the beginning of the month I was actually working. I work for Amazon and I still continue to work there. I'm not planning on quitting that job anytime soon, just because it works with my schedule. It works on the days that I want to work. Like the days that I want to work, I'll go in and stuff like that, and I like that. And also because they have the 4 to 8 a.m. shifts, so like if anything, I work those shifts and then I just come home and then I get started with my day, so I like that as well. Y'all just saw what I do for Amazon. That's just the one small portion of what I do. I mean, I just recorded it was funny because I recorded myself because I have a lot of people asking me like, oh, what is it that you do? What is it that you do? So I was like, you know what? Now that I'm by myself, no one's here, I was like, voy a aprovechar and I'm like take advantage of it, of the opportunity and record. So I did that. So that was that. I also go to the gym. I still like, I'm pretty constant with the gym. That was me at the gym. I was also by myself. Sometimes when I don't work the 4 a.m. shifts, I go to the gym at 4 a.m. and I work out and stuff like that. And again, because it's pretty lonely, I was like, you know, by myself, and I was like, I'm gonna like do a little me or selfie or whatever. So that was that. And also, y'all, I am a cardio girl. Like, I hit the treadmill and stuff like that. Never have I ever thought that I was gonna be that type of person. First of all, I don't like running, so it was funny. Like, my trainer got me into running, and ever since then, like, I go to the gym sometimes and I just run for 30 minutes. I'm like, I'm gonna hit the treadmill for just 30 minutes. I don't feel like doing anything else but run, because sometimes I'm like, I'm so stressed out that I need to, you know, let go some of my stress. So I do that. Or even like when I do legs, or I do glutes, or when I hit arms or back or anything like that, I also like to incorporate the treadmill. So that's that. That is fun. What else? Okay, so that was that. Then I actually started my second job, which is my job at CSUN. I actually started my job in July, but that was more of training, and then in the month of August it was more of so I was gonna say student organization, but it was student orientation, I mean. So basically what I did was, when it came to the first year students, we were there just explaining what CSUN has to offer. I was promoting more of my job, what my job does and stuff like that, so we could get some mentees and stuff like that. So I'm going to insert some clips here. Good morning, y'all. So it is now 9 o'clock. I just clocked into my job. I'm wearing my sweater because I forgot to put my shirt to dry, and I was like, hopefully I could just wear my sweater and get by with that. But y'all, like, I woke up late. I was supposed to wake up at 8 so that way I could take a shower, you know, blow dry my hair a little bit, you know, put my shirt to dry, and then also to put my car inside the driveway because today is street cleanup. And I woke up late. I woke up at 8:30, and it's only because my sister came in the room and she woke me up. If it wasn't for her, I would still be sleeping. I wouldn't even make it on time here, and it's just like a click away, you know. So I took a shower like real quick, like real quick. I think it was like a 10-minute shower that I took. And then obviously I just did a little bit of my makeup. I don't know if y'all can tell. I just did my eyebrows. I put concealer, and then I put a little concealer like here and there. Because I was like, I look dead, so I needed to do something so that way I don't look too dead. So I just did a little bit of makeup. I'll show you like my little setup right now as to how I have my setup for my Zoom meetings right now. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think later on when my hair gets dried up, I'll just pull it back or something, I don't know. But I tend to wear my glasses again during when I have my Zoom meetings. I don't know, I blanked out right there. But I tend to wear my glasses during my Zoom meetings because, again, I'm like on the computer the whole day. So with my contacts, it makes my eyes irritated, but also my contacts dry up a lot faster. So I'll show y'all like how the setup is. I am muted, and I'm like not on. I don't have my camera on because, you know, I was still getting ready and stuff like that. So I'll show y'all. This is my setup. I have my ring light right there and everything. I was doing my makeup, so I have my makeup right here. But yeah, I have my ring light, I have my computer, and I'm taking my protein shake because I didn't have time to make breakfast or anything. Usually this usually keeps me full pretty well. So I'm gonna just take this for now, and I think I have my break until 12. But I still have to take my car to the auto shop so that way my tires can get fixed. So it's a bit of a busy morning, but you know, it's okay. You know, just breathe a little and relax, and yeah. But I'll see y'all a little bit later because, again, I just clocked in. I have to like kind of hear what's going on. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Okay, so that was that. That was actually a really fun experience, and I hope that I get to do that next year because I met some really cool people. Like, the people in NSO are really dope. Like, even my team, like, they're, you know, my team is really nice, very welcoming and stuff like that, and I love that. But meeting the NSO team and just seeing that aspect of CSUN, it was really cool. I met some really dope people and stuff like that. I still talk to some people here and there. So that was fun, and I'm actually like, it makes me excited to like maybe one day go to CSUN and just hang out with some of them, and just, you know, hang out, meet in person and stuff like that. So that's fun. I started doing this a lot more. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, I do this, I don't know what it is, I just do it. But what else have I done? I also got a really big order for my small business. By far one of the biggest orders that I had. It was a dozen cups, and it was all Mickey Mouse based. It was baby Mickey Mouse. It was so cute, very fun to do, and she basically told me that it was up to me, like how I wanted to decorate them and stuff like that. I love when someone gives me like the freedom to like do the cups how I want to, because then it makes me like go out a little bit out of my element and stuff like that, and like be more creative. So that was actually, I want to say, like a week before I started school. And then I started school, and I was actually I was actually gonna do a first week of school vlog type of thing. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on when you watch this, and of course depending on when I post this. But today is Monday, August 30th, I believe, and it is the first day back to school. Okay, I literally got a phone call in the middle of me recording that, so I don't know where I left off, but now I am stressed. Look out, I'm so stressed out. I don't know what to do.
That season. So our department itself is only less.
Okay, y'all, so I'm heading to my mom's job because she's on her lunch break, and like I don't want her to be by herself or anything like that. So I'm going to her job, but I did just come from eating lunch. I went on a little lunch date by myself. I mean, I'm a little sorry, it's because I'm a little excited because I'm the type of person that always likes to. Wait, hold on. I have the AC all the way up. I'm the type of person that always likes to be with someone. Like I like to go out with, have someone. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but I think in my other videos you always see that I was with my little sister and stuff like that whenever I would go out. So it was I always, not that I needed someone, but I just like the company of having someone there with me. Hold on, y'all. So I had been in this little thing where I'm okay, I need to learn how to be by myself, learn how to go out and be by myself, go get food, and I mean I could go get food, but usually I would get food and then go back home and I'll be with my family and stuff like that. But this time I was no, let me go, let me go out, let me go get lunch and sit there by myself, because usually if I could do it, y'all, you can do it too. Trust me, you can go get lunch or go get dinner by yourself. You can sit down and eat there. It is totally okay to be alone. That's my little 2-second rant, whatever. Yeah. Let me do more of a sit down right now and talk to y'all about my whole situation, what was going on and stuff like that, because I was going over it and I was editing my stuff and I was yo, this is all over the place. I really was all over the place, and you can tell in my videos and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put over chat right now and talk to y'all and explain things. I was taking a summer class, one of my classes, right? So I had called my advisor on the first day of school, which was on August 29th, and I was he has this class, what is it that I have to do, what's my next steps? And he was hey, you know what, technically you don't really have to. He's if you want to retake it just to make your GPA look better, then go for it, but your GPA is already good as it is. You still have a 3.8 something GPA, but I have a 3.8. He was honestly, you don't really have to retake it. He was the only thing that I do see, the one thing that I do see that is wrong with your schedule, is that you're taking a 300 course and you're not a junior. That's a junior course class and you're a sophomore. He was so basically what are you doing there? And I was hey, you know what, I took classes, my high school experience, I took community college classes there, and so I was able to transfer them, and so that's why I'm a little bit more ahead on schedule, I'm going based on my DPR. He was well, you know what, I suggest that you drop that class, you take another class, either a fun class or a class for your minor or major, or if you're double majoring, go do that, but I don't suggest you taking a 300 course. And I was hey, you know what, I don't have a minor, I'm not double majoring. And then when I told him that, he was okay, let me look at your credits and stuff like that. And then he told me, hey, you know what, you actually have enough credits where you can either double major, or you could major minor, or you could major and double minor. It really just depends on you and depends on like if you were to double major, it depends how many credits that second major has. I officially declared marketing as my minor and got approved. So I am majoring in political science and minoring in marketing, and I do have to declare a second minor, which I'm actually still looking into. It's basically I just have to see what it is that I want to do when I get out of college, and just go based off that. So I am still doing my research on certain minors, and I will update y'all when I do decide to get my second minor. If anything, that's gonna be more like towards the end of my semester, like the end of first semester going into my second semester. That was pretty much it. That's pretty much what's been going on in August up to now, September. It's basically me just work, school, and gym. Yeah, basically all that. And then picking up my siblings from school, obviously, or like taking them to school and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. I actually have work in a little bit. I have to go in at 1, so I'll be leaving like the house like around 12 something. So yeah, so that's pretty much been my life, my little update and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Also, I do want to do a room tour because I did move my room around and stuff like that. I know I've been saying that for the longest, that I want to do a room tour, but I never did. But I promise y'all I'm gonna do a room tour. Maybe the next video I'll do more of a in-depth of like a day in my life, and more of an in-depth about like how I stay organized with school, with work, with everything like that, because I definitely do have people asking me like, how is it, like, how are you doing, like, how are you doing it all? So I'll go more in depth on all that too. If y'all have any questions regarding school or anything like that, definitely feel free to reach out. You know, I'm first gen, so us first gen people gotta stick together, gotta help each other out and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's pretty much my little rant for right now. That's pretty much what's been going on in my life. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it with that. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and like this video, you know, make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see y'all in my next video.